As you all know, these are tough economic times. We have less money to spend, and everyone is constantly looking for ways to stretch a dollar. Many of us are caught in a vice between shrinking budgets and higher maintenance and energy costs. According to a 2008 Department of Energy report, lighting is responsible for 25% of all commercial building energy use. That's second only to heating and air conditioning. So, cutting back on lighting power consumption would seem like a very good place to start saving money. Because of their energy efficiency, LEDs have become the buzzword. Yet, the price of an LED fixture can send you into sticker shock. That's why I'm here. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you that induction lighting is a practical, less expensive alternative to LED lighting. It is nearly maintenance-free, and unlike LED lighting, induction lighting is a time-tested, energy-efficient technology. Simply put, I'm going to teach you how induction lighting is a proven, money-saving investment. Let's call this presentation Induction Lighting 101. Lesson 1. Induction lighting has been around for 100 years. It was invented in 1890. Philips QL produced the first commercially available induction systems in 1990. Induction lighting is a cousin of fluorescent lighting. Fluorescent lighting has electrodes. They use these to stimulate trapped gases to create light. These electrodes degrade every time the lamp is turned on. Eventually, they fail, usually somewhere between 10,000 and 20,000 hours, depending on the manufacturer and how often the lamp is turned on and off. Induction lighting systems don't have electrodes. They use a magnetic field to create light. Why is this important? Without electrodes to wear down, the induction lighting systems can last 100,000 hours or more. That's 5 to 10 times longer than conventional fluorescent systems. On average, if you turn on an induction lighting system and leave it on for 24 hours, 7 days a week, it will stay lit for over 10 years or more. If an induction system were turned on for only 12 hours a day, it would actually extend the lamp life for well over 20 years. This is not just theory. We know this is a proven fact. Esco Lighting has had induction lighting systems operating in the field 24 hours a day for well over 11 years. How does this compare to HID lighting? The lifespan of a metal halide is about 10,000 hours, and a high-pressure sodium lifespan is about 24,000 hours. That means that you would have changed 10 metal halide lamps and 4 high-pressure sodium lamps before you would have changed a single induction lamp. Furthermore, induction systems' lumen output degrades far slower than HID lamps. The lumen output of a metal halide degrades 30% after only 6 months, or about 4,000 hours burn time. The lumen output of an induction lamp degrades 30% only after 6 years, or about 60,000 hours burn time. That's not until after 60% of its lamp life. Unlike HID lighting systems, induction systems work magnetically, so they are instant on and off. They don't need a warm-up period. They can also restrike instantly without cooling down. If there were a power outage, the induction fixtures would turn back on instantly when the power is restored. Lesson 3. Because induction lamps don't rely on an electric arc or heated element like HID lamps, they have no hotspot. The light is visually even, flicker-free, and not concentrated in one spot. According to statistics supplied by the U.S. Department of Energy, it is a crisp white light with a high color rendering index rating of 80. That means you can define colors easily in its light. Red appears red, blue is blue, and green is green. High-pressure sodium has only 1/3 the CRI of induction lighting. High-pressure sodium CRI is a very poor 25. The light created by high-pressure sodium lamps gives everything a yellowish tinge. It's much harder to make out those blues and greens. Why is CRI important? We measure light in lumens, but having a high number of lumens does not necessarily mean a fixture creates superior light to a fixture with less lumen output. Let's compare a 150 watt high pressure sodium lamp and an 85 watt induction lighting system. The 150 watt high pressure sodium lamp has 15,000 initial lumens. The 85 watt induction lighting system has only 6,375 initial lumens. With less than half of the initial lumens as the high pressure sodium, the induction system looks better. How can that be? The answer to that question is literally in the eye of the beholder. The human eye is made up of rods and cones. The rods are what we use for visual perception in low light, or scotopic vision. The cones we use for color perception, or photopic vision. The combination of scotopic and photopic vision is mesopic vision. Induction system lights work better with those rods and cones. This is called VEL, or visually effective lumens. Simply put, these are light waves our eye can actually see. So even though the 150 watt high pressure sodium fixture creates 2 times more lumens, they are wasted lumens. It produces wavelengths of light that our eye cannot see, like ultraviolet and infrared. Simple lumen comparison does not apply in this case. Which brings me to lesson 4. Wasted lumens means wasted wattage. You remember we were comparing a 150 watt high pressure sodium to an 85 watt induction system. When compared to high pressure sodium, the induction lighting system helps you see far better with far less energy. How do you think lowering the wattage by half affects energy costs? Now extend that savings out over the life of the induction system. Now add that energy savings to the maintenance savings we discussed earlier. This is where your education of induction lighting pays off. It is true that initial price of induction lighting fixtures are 2 to 2.5 times higher than other conventional lamp sources. But in many cases, in the long run, induction lighting systems come out ahead. Just do the math. In certain instances, they can save you money and headaches. You simply put them up and forget about them. That is especially important if your fixture must be mounted in a dangerous, difficult to reach, or expensive to maintain location. For instance, an external wall with 100 fixtures that requires a lift over expensive landscaping for maintenance. Fixtures near power lines are dangerous to maintain. Another example would be a highway tunnel that requires a lift truck, lane closures, warning signs, and wooden horse setup. Changing a lamp in these conditions is expensive and dangerous. We at Esco Lighting pride ourselves on being a leader in the development of induction lighting fixtures. We've been here since the beginning. We have been designing and manufacturing induction fixtures for well over 12 years. We have the experience and the know-how to design them right. We design induction lighting fixtures that are extremely versatile and come in all sizes and shapes. Esco Lighting offers bollards in various heights and styles, floodlights, street lights, area lights, cylinders, surface and recess mounted squares, wall packs, recessed rounds, and municipal backlit signs. So let's sum up the key points that we've learned about induction lighting. 1, it's a proven time and field-tested technology that's over 100 years old. 2, it has an average lifespan of 100,000 hours. That's 10 years at 24/7 burn. 3, it produces crisp, clean, white light with a CRI of 80. 4, it has high visually efficient lumens, or VEL. 5, because of its quality of light, it can be more energy efficient than high pressure sodium. 6, it's instant on and off with no restrike lag. 7, it's maintenance driven. 8, it's perfect for hard to service and dangerous locations. 9, it comes in a wide selection of fixture types. And number 10, it's less expensive than LED. Remember, it's tough out there, and you need to get the most out of every dollar you spend. You can still be energy efficient and save maintenance time without paying the high price for LED lighting. The option of induction systems can help stretch those dollars. This is the time when knowing about induction lighting is not only beneficial, it's crucial. I hope you found this presentation to be informative and helpful. If you have any questions or would like to know more about Esco Lighting's extensive line of induction lighting fixtures, you can email us at esco@escolighting.com, or you can call 773-427-7000 or check out our website. We look forward to hearing from you.